What the heck are advanced healthcare directives and why do you need them? Hi, I'm Crystal Patton of Empowered Legacy Planning, an estate planning, estate administration, and business law firm located in Tempe, Arizona. Before we get started, a quick disclaimer. The information that is shared in this video today is meant to be general legal information and not to be construed as legal advice. So what are healthcare directives? Well, they're documents that are also known as advanced directives. These are legal documents that set out who you want to make healthcare decisions for you and actually spell out what those decisions would be if you're unable to make those choices for yourself. The types of documents that we're talking about are healthcare powers of attorney, mental health care powers of attorney, living wills, HIPAA authorizations, and do not resuscitate orders. Who needs them? Well, everybody needs them. Anyone that is over the age of 18 does need healthcare directives. It's very important to have these in place so that the people that you need to make healthcare decisions for you have the ability to access that information and make those decisions on your behalf. Why would somebody need advanced healthcare directives? Well, guess what? At some point in your life, there's going to come a time when you aren't going to be able to make your own healthcare decisions. It might be a surgery, a car accident, a heart attack, or something even like Alzheimer's or dementia. But it's so imperative to have these documents in place so that when you need it, your healthcare decision makers have the ability to make those decisions on your behalf. What type of decisions can healthcare agents make on your behalf? Well, healthcare agents can do things like talk to your doctors, get information, consent to medical treatment and medications. They can hire caregivers to come into your home to take care of you. They can arrange for long-term or hospice care, consent to organ donation, and even make arrangements for burial and cremation. What happens if you don't have a healthcare directive in place? Well, your state already has a law that says who gets to make those decisions on your behalf. The state has a provision for what we call here in Arizona a healthcare proxy. That is an individual that is designated with priority by the statutes to make those decisions on your behalf. The problem is it might not be who you want. For instance, if you are a single adult, you might not want your parents or your siblings to make decisions for you. Instead, you might be wanting a friend or a significant other to do that. Unfortunately, those individuals would not have priority unless if you had them named in your healthcare power of attorney. Another thing that can happen if you don't have these documents in place is that your healthcare proxies may not be able to make certain healthcare or mental health care decisions for you. For instance, in the state of Arizona, in order to make advanced mental health care decisions, essentially to consent to inpatient psychiatric care, your agent would need specific written direction or written authority in order to make those decisions. A healthcare proxy does not have that decision-making authority. And in order to get that consent authority, they would have to go to court and get an emergency guardianship over you during what is sure to be a very traumatic and difficult time, not only for you, but for that person as well. Another thing to consider is that your healthcare proxy cannot withdraw life-sustaining treatment in Arizona once it has been started. Your healthcare agent, on the other hand, can make decisions regarding life-sustaining treatment as well as the withdrawal of such treatment. So it's important, as you can see, to have these documents in place to make sure you're naming healthcare agents to make decisions for you and to make sure as well that those individuals know what your wishes are. I'm attorney Crystal Patton from Empowered Legacy Planning. I hope you really enjoyed these videos today, and if you did, please hit the like button as well as comment below with your biggest takeaway, and obviously feel free to share this video with others as well. If you have additional questions, we'd love to be your partner in planning, and you're welcome to call us at 480-855-8383 or email us at hello@legacylawaz.com. Again, we hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you were also inspired to create your own empowered legacy.